Good morning, everybody. It is my 34th birthday today. I woke up thinking that I was potentially going to write something about what I've learned in 34 years, but decided actually that I was just going to make a video for everybody to talk about what I've learned over the past year. One of the first things that I've learned is that you really have to fail your way to success. And you know, whether you think success is money, success is achieving a goal or a dream, or success is just making people happy, whatever it is, you have to just go and do it. And realize that when you start doing something that you are going to fail your way to it, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So the most important thing that I have to say about that is that you have to just start. Create your goal, take your dreams, do your thing, and just start doing it on a little scale. You'll slowly gain momentum as you grow and move upwards, and you'll be able to look back after you've started and say, whoa, that was really crappy, or that went well, but maybe we should do this next time. And that's the only way that you're going to achieve any sort of success at all in the future. Next thing is, when you do fail or when there are issues, you just got to suck it up and handle it. Communicate with people. If you failed with some communications with your husband or wife, just talk to them out, let them know what you're feeling, how you're feeling about it, and move forward with it. That's the only way that you're going to be able to progress as a from a relationships point of view. And if it's anything with business, then you obviously know you really do got to suck it up and make it happen. Sorry about that. I have notifications popping up. That's one of the things of failure, right? Next time, turn those off. While you're going towards failure and sucking it up, you got to be a risk taker. You have to do things like I'm doing right now, right? This could potentially be a failed video. However, I'm just going to do it. We're going to get better as we go, and we'll take it from there. Next thing that I learned this year was that it's a little thing about living your legend. This is very similar to being somebody, or living your legend, or following your passion, chasing your dreams and goals. All of that stuff is just being the best that you can actually be. That's a huge thing this year that I've learned, is that it really doesn't matter. It does matter to an extent, but a lot of the stuff that you do really doesn't matter, because it's all taking you to the next steps in the progression to get to where you want to go and who you want to be. So some of you that know me a little bit know a little bit of my professional or personal background story. There is a large amounts of you that actually know who I am and what I do on a daily basis, but there's a very small amounts of you that actually know where I came from in the background, some of my background stuff. So back in 2003, I got this feeling to actually want to travel across country. I didn't know if I was going to go to Florida or California, and essentially I flipped the coin. I couldn't figure out which direction I wanted to go, so I flipped the coin. It landed, and I ended up coming out to California for 6 weeks, traveled the state, and fell in love with Livermore. So ultimately, I ended up going back home to New Hampshire, and then telling everybody that I was leaving, coming back to California. No job, very little money, no place to live. Ultimately, where that took me is I came back here. I ended up finding a position within a couple days, found a place to live, and met my beautiful wife. Now have kids. Everything else is great. But the point of the story for me was that I came across country to really find myself. I had to literally just pick myself up out of the situation and the places that I was in, and change that process. So sometimes with life, that's what you have to do. If you're stuck in a certain situation, you don't feel like you're really going any place, or you feel like you're not able to achieve your goals, sometimes you got to shock your life. You just have to do it. It's just something that happens. So deciding to come cross country is one of the best things that I've ever did, and it's awesome, kind of the way the universe works in there with that way. Next thing I've learned this year, I'm going to say, is that I woke up to reality, and woke up to realizing that any goals and dreams that I have, no one's just going to hand them to me. That anything that I want to do, I'm going to have to make happen. So you see a lot of posts on Facebook or on my blogs or anything else that says, let's wake up and let's get working. And that's absolutely true. I believe in it 100% without a doubt. You have to wake up, and you have to start doing the work to get to your next level. And something else that I learned this year was you have to stop making excuses. Excuses just kill the soul, they kill the mind, they kill everything about your success on what you want out of life. I work with a lot of people and I speak to a lot of people that say, Kev, I want to do this, I want to do that. And we get them motivated, we get them up and moving. And the fact of the matter is that they end up telling themselves the excuses that makes them stop from succeeding. And it's unfortunate, but you know what? To me, that just means that they're potentially not ready yet. But I know you're ready, because if we've started the mix and we've started to talk about your goals and your dreams and whatnot, then I just absolutely know that you are ready to go. So one of those lessons that I've learned is that you got to stop making excuses this year. So I would hope that after this video, or after you think about it a little more, that you would actually stop making excuses. It's time for all of us to really call ourselves out and realize that this life is really, really short. We really only have one life to live. So if that's all we have and we don't want to have any regrets in life, then why not continue? Why not start, and why not continue on now moving forward to do the things that we want to do? Some other quick things that I learned about this year in 2015, 2016 was that this whole thing called life hacking, some of the things that I've stopped doing is trying not to drive Monday through Friday, not doing things that I don't want to do. It's not that I just don't do them, it's that I either find other ways to do them, I try to delegate them to other people that I feel might do them better. But all these things really start allowing me to say no to the things that I don't want to do or don't like to do, or that I'm not very good at, and yes to the things that I want to do and am really good at. So it has relieved some stress. It has relieved time for me to allow me to do the things and make me actually a happier person. So that's about it. I'm gonna get going. I'm super cold out right now. It's early in the morning, and if you can see right here, we've got what looks to be like the dew's kind of frozen on the grass. We got the sun coming out. These are some of the things that I do first thing in the morning, and this is what has helped me to get to where I am right now and get to where I'm going in the future. So that's all. Those are the things, small list of things that I've learned this past year in 34 years on this beautiful earth. And I'm going to call it a day from there. So I want to thank everybody for all the happy birthday wishes I've received so far. And I want everybody to have an awesome Sunday and know that I absolutely love you. I absolutely appreciate you. And that's it. Make sure you make it a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.